Thanks a lot, Anita and Divya, for the beautiful songs. We'll now have Swamiji join us. Let me spotlight him. Hari Om, Swamiji.
Hari Om, Swamiji.
Swamiji, I think your system may be muted still. There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, Swamiji. So we'll begin with the day 3 of Swamiji's discourse. Please, Swamiji, can you take over?
Can I get gallery view?
Swamiji, that may be a setting on your end. I don't think I can control that view from my side.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Shall we start? Om Sadashiva Samarambam Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryamtam Vande Guru Paramparam Kujantam Rama Ramedi Maduram Maduraksharam Aruhya Kavita Shaka Mande Valmiki Kokilam Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha Anjana Nandanam Veeram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapishamakshahantaram Vande Lanka Bhayankaram. So far we have finished 5 topics. Am I right? Yes. The 6th topic. The leader should get the job done from the people. Leader should not do job. His job is to get the job from the people. It's a very tough job, actually speaking. So we may think that sitting in a very high post, I can order the people and get the job done. Very difficult to get the work done from the people. Sometimes we ask them to do, they won't do the way in which we expected. They will not. So what we will do? Hey, get out, go that side. I will go and I will do it. Simple work also. So we get irritated, we jump into that, and you get out. I will do myself. So the same quality of work, how we think, that kind of work we have to get from the people. It's very tough kind of job, becoming leader and getting work done for the people. So one of the incidents from Ramayana, we will see. So the background story is like this. The background story goes. First I will tell you the background story, otherwise you will read that. All the Vanaras, the southern direction Vanaras, they searched in many places. All the mountains, rivers, caves, big trees. All the places they were searching. Finally, they came to the end there. This is a dead end, this ocean. So after that, they cannot search anything. In the ocean, in the water, what will you search? Dead end. Simply they were sitting on the shore and started thinking. Now what to do? At that time, Jatayu's brother, Sampati came there. So Sampati met these Vanaras, and these Vanaras told their own story. This is what Sugriva asked us to go and search for Sita. Now we are here. We do not know what to do after that. We have done our job. Even though we are ready to do our job in the ocean, how can we search? Only waters everywhere. So Sampati shared his views. Yeah, so many months back, so one girl was kidnapped by Ravana, one Rakshasa. He went this side only, this direction. And she was shouting, so Rama, Lakshmana. I think the same girl were what you are searching. And Sampati told that I'm seeing Sita is sitting there in Lanka. Sampati says like, because this eagle, they have, he says Nisargataha, by birth we have that kind of the power of eyes. So from the long distance also we can see. I see Sita is there in Lanka. And they got confidence. Very good. Thank you very much, sir. Now you can go, we will continue our job. So now they found that Sita is there in Lanka. Sampati also confirmed it. Not doubtfully he told, I see she is sitting there. When Hanuman was searching, so Hanuman could not find Sita Devi. At that time, Hanuman got completely dejected, about to commit suicide. Hanuman. So at that time, he thought the words of Sampati. Hey, Sampati told, anyway, she must be there somewhere here. Again, I can search. So this is the word of Sampati, the word power of Sampati. And now, so who is going to cross this ocean? Then Angada is a leader here. And Angada asked, when Sampati told her and he flew away, so all the monkeys jumped up with all inspiration. Hey, I can go, I can go. Any new project, if you take up a very interesting project, all our members will come. I will take, I will finish, I will finish. New enthusiasm. You open this soda bottle, bus, it comes. The same way. All these Vanaras, they came forward, they were jumping. I will go, I will bring Sita this. Angada is a very nice leader. And he understood these people are jumping because of the inspiration and the momentary inspiration. So the Angada asked all the people, one by one. All the monkeys one by one. Monkey number one, you come. How can you? How much you can fly? When he started asking one by one, all the monkeys, they kept quiet. You try in your company also. The meeting, all will jump. Because of the enthusiasm. If you ask one by one, then only you can understand the ability of that particular person. One monkey says that, I can fly 10 kilometers in the ocean. After that, I will drown, then I will die. There it's a Jalasamadhi. Second monkey, I will go 20 kilometers. Like that, these monkeys, they were telling their abilities. At the time, we do not know who will fly and come back. So at that time, Angada himself says that, no, I can fly and I can reach Lanka. He says this, Ahametad Gamishyami Yojananam Shatam Mahad. Shatam 100 Yojanas. I can fly. And he says, Nivartane tu name Shakti Syat na veti na nischitam. I can fly and I can reach Lanka. I do not know whether I can come back or not. Sometimes you'll say, I can take up this project. I do not know whether I complete it or not. I can take up. I take up this project, then I translate it. By the time my son and my grandson will come and complete the project. So project takes that much effort and time. So he says that. I shall surely cover this 100 yojanas, but it's not certain whether I shall be able to return or not. Nivartane. I cannot come back. So the leader also should say his ability. What is your capacity? How to tell? The leader doesn't mean that he has to get and he has to order all the people. Leader should exhibit his ability. What is your ability? You tell me. Honestly speaking, our Angada, he gives his idea. Sir, I have ability to fly. I will reach Lanka, but I'm not definite that I will come back. When Angada says like that, Jambavan is there. Jambavan, the advisor of that team, the experienced person. So Jambavan comes and Jambavan says here, Nahi preshayita tata swami presha katanchana. Bhavatayam jana sarve preshya plavaga sattama. Preshya, leader here. Oh dear Angada, the master, the master who sends and directs an expedition can under no circumstance be worthy of being directed and sent on an expedition. Any work, any task, very risky task, the master should direct the people to do it. Master should not jump into that directly. But why? Because risky kind of risky kind of project. Even if you take Mahabharata war, the chief commander, suppose the commander dies there. So who is there next person to lead the group? Very big team. First 10 days of Mahabharata war, Bhishma was leading. When Bhishma fell down, so you have to find out the next person. The same kind of ability should be there. Luckily, the Dronacharya was there, so they made Dronacharya next leader. Drona also fell down after 5 days. Again, they have to find out one more person. Then Karna comes. So after Karna also is very capable person like Bhishma and Drona. When I compare with Bhishma and Drona, he is a little lesser only, but it's okay. He can manage. Then after Karna, who is there to lead? Shalya. So leader is very important and they have to command the whole team. Suppose something happens to leader, the risky place, the whole team will collapse. There's no powerful leader. So it doesn't mean this leader is a very coward person, he's hiding behind. It's not like that. Leader has this, the courage to do it, but something happens to leader, the whole system will collapse. So we are watching in some country, something happens about the terror activities. Immediately the president will be saved. So they save this president. As the prime minister of the country, president of the country, first you have to save him, his life, because he is the person who is thinking and leading the whole country. So very, very important. And this is the very, very practical point in Treta Yuga itself. So we have this kind of very powerful thought in our scriptures, Ramayana. That is very commonly in all the countries. Some very dangerous activities are going on. First you protect the leader of the country. And he says, Nahi preshayita tata Swami. You are the Swami, preshayat. So you should not do that. Take this kind of project. Bhavata ayam janaha presha. Ayam janaha. So you have to direct these people. Ayam janaha preshaha bhavata. See, these people will be directed by you only. This is my suggestion. We all deserve to be directed or sent on a task by. So you have to be there. Even though you can do it, but you should not do it. This is the suggestion of our Jambavan. So leader should say like this, the advisor should say like this. Advisor is doing his job very nicely. Leader also expressed very nicely. Our company leader will never say like this. Advisor, he'll have some, that fever or some problem, he will run away from that place. Advisor role, perfect. Leader's role, perfect. So this is the main thought from this group. Okay, the advisor advice. And after receiving the advisor's advice, so he kept quiet. Our Angada, he has to listen. He should not break the line of advisor. Sir, you are the advisor, that's all okay. This is my company. My company, I am the leader, I have all the power. You please sit down. I will take the risk. Now, he should not say like that. So he has to take the advisor's advice and he kept quiet. Then we have to find one more person. Then they found Hanuman is a right person to go. So Hanuman did not participate and he told. So he asked Soman, Hanuman was sitting somewhere else. One of the Vanaras, he never comes forward and takes up this kind of project. Whenever you call me, I will be there. If you don't call, I will sit somewhere, I do Rama, 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 that's all. Rama Jabam. So after advising our Jambavan, the points we have to take up from this episode for our life, the leader must have the ability to do things. First, leader should have the ability. So we have cars in our home. So many cars. 5, 6 cars, all are very costly cars. Okay, 2. Why 5, 6? We have to maintain just 2. 2 cars, very costly cars. So here in India, not there. So there you have to handle everything. In India, if you have 2 costly cars, you should know all the parts of the car and how it works, how it will take time to worn out. The driver will come and drive will take the car every month, every week. He will say tire has gone. Every month one tire will go. Why 4 tires? Car has 1 month 1 tire has. Then engine has gone. He will continuously will say something. Then he will keep on spending the money. Even though you have doubt, but you don't have technical knowledge to find out what is the problem. So if you are good, even the company also, if you know all the machines, how it will work. The person who is working under your team, he will not make any attempt to cheat you. I hope you got the point. So the detailed technical knowledge you should have about that field. Suppose you spend a lot of money, you are going to run the business. Each and every aspect you should know. Otherwise, there is possibilities these people will come inside and they make a group, not team. Team is positive, group is negative. They make a group and they will spoil whole company because I do not have technical knowledge about that particular machine or system. So the leader should have the ability to do things. First, you should have top to bottom complete knowledge of that particular system. This is number 1. Otherwise, every business I start, I'm not getting anything. Completely failure. Knowledge is very important. The second thing, learn to get the work done. First, I should have all the technical knowledge. Then I should have the ability to get the job done for the people. You have to do it. I know. So what is the engine, what is the machine, how it works, I know. If you are not there, I will go and I will attempt, then I will do that job. You see the ability of that person. The person who is coming from the mechanic, suppose a mechanic person becomes a driver and he becomes the business of the car business. Now you see his ability. The complete knowledge of that field. Nobody can shake his knowledge. Then his business will be a very powerful business. So there are so many things to learn from this episode for our life. The person should have knowledge and he should know how to get work done from the people. The 2 things. Okay. And leader should not take up this kind of the risky place. The leader goes because leader is having all kinds of the reflected thoughts, ideas, and opinions. If leader goes, nobody is there to fill up that area. That's why our Jambavan advises Angada, you should not do it. Now, the next one, recognize our strength. Oh, because Angada is not going, our Jambavan asked now who is there to do this job. Our advisor, Jambavan found Hanuman is the right person. So he called Hanuman, please come on. So Hanuman came and did namaskar. Oh, very nice character in Ramayana, Hanuman. Hanuman has got so much of reverence to Jambavan. So much of reverence. In Yuddhakanda, all these Vanaras will die because Indrajit will come and he will put this in a Brahmastra. Everybody will die. Jambavan will not die because he is Brahmaputra. So Jambavan will take this, the fire, the torch, and he will search Hanuman. At that time, Vibhishna will ask Jambavan, why you are searching Hanuman? So you are not going and searching for Rama and Lakshmana. So immediately, if you are there in the team, so you will find the top leader. Hey, where is Rama? What happened to Rama? What happened to Lakshmana? You will ask. So Jambavan went and he was asking, where is Hanuman first? Vibhishana asked, sir, it's surprising to see you that instead of looking for Rama and Lakshmana, why you are looking for Hanuman? Jambavan says very nice statement. Hey Vibhishana, if Hanuman goes away, even though we live, nobody can save us. If Hanuman lives, then everybody dies, then everybody will be saved. This is a statement he gives about that Hanuman. So only Hanuman can save everybody. And he found Hanuman. Hanuman went and brought this Sanjeevani Parvata, then he gave life. This is the character of Hanuman. And the confidence and the trust, what is that? His idea about Hanuman, our Jambavan's idea. And Hanuman also has got great reverence. Now Hanuman came and our Jambavan started telling the glory of Hanuman. You know very well that Hanuman has got one curse. What is that curse? You will not aware of your own strength unless someone comes and reminds your power and strength. Because when he was in the childhood, he was doing pranks. The rishis got irritated and frustrated, and rishis could not kill this monkey. And they all came together and they had some meeting. We cannot do anything this monkey by. So we can do something. What we can do? So we can give this kind of curse. Forget your all your strength. Because of strength only you are doing all these pranks. You forget it. You will forget. If someone comes and reminds you, you will get that power. This is the curse. So Hanuman, our Jambavan knows this about Hanuman. So Jambavan calls Hanuman. Now say, Hanuman, Hari Rajasya, Sugrivasya Samohyasi. In this context, our Jambavan explains Hanuman's own story. So you took birth here, your father is like that, your mother is like that, and you did all these things. The rishis came and they cursed you. And Brahma also, all this, the Devatas came and blessed you. So you will not be killed by even the Brahmastra also. All the stories, this story is explained in Uttarakhand. So the Uttarakhand story of Hanuman, he says here, our Jambavan. And after that, and he inspires, oh Hanuman, Arirajasya Sugrivasya Samohasi. Indeed, you are equal to Sugriva and ruler of all monkeys. Harirajasya Sugrivasya. Sugriva is the king of Hariraj. Hari means a monkey. Sugriva is a Samohi. So you are equal to Sugriva. Rama Lakshmanaschapi Tejasacha Balenacha. Not only you are equal to Sugriva, your Tejas and strength also equal to Rama and Hanuman. Even of Rama and Lakshmana in the point of courage and mightness. Hanuman is equal to Rama and Lakshmana and Sugriva. This is how he inspires and reminds. You are such a great person. Please, you get up and do this very powerful task. Tat Vijrumbasva. Vijrumbasva, the executive verb, Vijrumbasva. Vikranta, Palavatam Uttamohasi, Vikranta, oh mighty person, you get up. Tadviryam Drashtakama. We are all here to see your power. Tadviryam Drashtakama. Sarva Vanara Vahini. All this army of monkey. We are very much interested to see your power. Please get up and exhibit your power. Therefore, exhibit your immense strength, O hero, since you are the foremost of Vanaras. Indeed, the entire Vanara force is keen to witness your power. Drashtakama. This is how he inspires. Okay? Uttishta, very popular word from Bhagavad Gita. Tasmad uttishta kaunteya. Uttishta is very, very powerful. Every mother, father should use this word the early morning to wake up our child. Uttishta, my child. They will not uttishta. Uttishta. You're going to stand like Krishna. thinking yourself Krishna, Uttishta Kaunteya. They will not listen this. Even though they listen, they will not get up. Uttishta. See, here, Uttishta Shardula, Hari Shardula, Langa Yaswa Maharnavam. Langa Yasuna crossword. And jump over the vast ocean. Parahi Sarva Bhutanam. Oh Hanuman, you are the greater than that of all other created things. Sarva Bhutanam Para. You are a glorious person. Hanuman, Ya Gatistava. So we are all behind you. So you are the only Gati. You have to get up and exhibit your power. You have to fly. This is not the senior most person is that pleading and oh Hanuman, can you do it? No, not like that. How will you say? With all rights, he says, with full of love, full of affection, and we say right, urimaya kekkirudhu. We say urimai, the right, with all right and all that, full of love and affection. Our Jambavar is inspiring Hanuman. You get up, Hanuman, only you have to do. You have to save all this monkey force. You are the only refuge. Only you can save us. Otherwise, Sugriva will come and finish all of us. Anyway, I am an old person, I will go to Brahmaloka. These monkeys will die. Please forget them. Vijrumbasu, Uttishta Harishardula. He inspired. And Hanuman got up. Hanuman started growing. Very interesting part. Sundaraganda. When he grows, it's very nice to see. And Hanuman thinks that he thinks about himself that, oh, I am like Garuda. I am like, Trivikrama Avatar. Hanuman thinks I am Trivikrama Avatar. I am like Garuda. Not about that, like, what do you call, ego. So he thinks that, yes, I am like this. And started thinking, he inspired. So he went there and came back. So how he goes and what are the things he met on his way. So all the things also is given here. Sarvata Krita Karyoham Yeshyami Sahasitaya. Started flying. The description is very, very interesting. Whether it is Kamban or that Valmiki, descriptions are very, very powerful, very interesting description there. How he has grown and how he went to that mountain, because he has to take off. To take off the flight, you need to have the runway in the same way. To take off Hanuman, you need to have mountain. He will climb on mountain. From the mountain, he took off to Lanka. Sarvata Krita Karyoham Yeshyahi Sahasitaya. So with all success, I will come back. Okay? Anayishyamiva Lankam Samutpatya Saravanam. So I will bring, at all levels, I shall return successful with Sita, or else I shall bring Lanka with Ravana after uprooting it. I will bring Sita away. Otherwise, I will uproot whole Lanka along with Ravana, then I will come here. See the strength, how he is speaking. This is the endless power of Hanuman. It's very nice, the incident, very nice story. Jambavan inspires and Hanuman grows and Hanuman says like, Sarvata Kritakaryoham. All at any, but that by any means, I will finish this job and come back. We also will say with all inspiration, anyway, I will try. That's all. This is our statement. Anyway, I will try. Here, Hanuman, Sarvata Kritakaryoham. With the success only, I will return. So Hanuman inspired. Now, so coming to our practical point, from this small bit of Ramayana. Very interesting that every incident, if you learn Ramayana, if you give little time, reflect on that, you can get something from that incident. So for that, we have to change our view. Slightly, we have to change. We see Ramayana as an Adhyatmika text, devotional text. Hanuman, the devotee. Only Hanuman can do. Rama, the Lord's avatar. Oh, Lord's avatar. Hanuman. So slightly out is what we can learn from Rama. So what we can learn from Hanuman. Slight change if you do in our system, then we can learn something. Every incident. Because our rishis, when they write this kind of Purana Idihasa, there are so many layers of knowledge they kept and they wrote the story. So many layers of knowledge in one story. Different, because the Ramayana is a very big text. Even from the small incident, we can get in different angles, a different message. That's the beauty. When you churn, you get it. The crude oil, from the crude oil, the petroleum products, so many petroleum products they take. So many products. In the same way, every story, so you can get so many messages. Now we try to get a few points from this episode. Have advisor in your life. Advisor. The advisor means you should have so many different experience. From the experience, he should have learned. Because he's retired from company, now he is the 70-year-old now. 70-year-old, okay? Or 80-year-old. 70 is very young in America. Okay, 80-year-old. 70 is very young. I told in one of the class, I told, 60-year-old, you are all old. What? 60 old. That is there in India. 70, 80, 80 only old. Okay, you have experience of 70-year or 80-year-old. 80-year experience. See, working in the company and spending 40 years, 50 years is not experience. I know you will get the point. So I work in the company, I spend 40 years in that particular company. Then I become very good. I spend 40 years in that. Sir, you spend 40 years, that's all. How much you learned? How many experiences taught you? What are the difficulties you went through? Suppose if you get different the problem, you have the knowledge to solve it. So how much you learned, that is the matter. 40 years you learned 40 years of your life, you learned only, 10 points. Or 20 years you spent in the company, but you learned 200 points experience. Then you are the very nice person, very nice advisor. Because advisor should have all the experience. The advisor now, because physically is not fit to become very dynamic person. Physical, the frame has gone down. But the mental power is very powerful. Now we are not able to invest our physical power. Now you can invest the mental strength. Advisor we need to have. Yeah, every company will have advisor. So in Ramayana, the powerful advisor is our Jambava. And these people always should not advise. That is also a problem. Sir, is needed, you can advise. Every now and then advice. That is irritating. So even though we become advisor, we should know our role. No need to go to company. You have advice in your own house. All the old people there. Every now and then, be careful. Sir, I'm walking, I'm not taking the car, just I'm walking. Even though you walk, you be careful. Anyway, I told you, be careful, that's all. Close the door and go. Whenever I go, I will close the door. Okay, when you come inside, close the door. Advice, you are irritated like, yo, too much of advice, yeah. Because they have also grown people. So they're mature people, they know when to give, what to give. Oh, this is too much. Sir, I reflect myself, I find out my own problem, I inspire myself, self-motivation. No need to have advice. Please, you go to your home. So because they irritate us, so we take up this advice role from our life. No need of any advice. Thank you very much. You get out from the house. And they should have knowledge. At the same time, they should know how much to give. We have to learn from Jambava. This is point number one. And the point number two, ready to receive the advice of the leader. Many companies, for the Nama sake, they have advisor. Sir, advisor board will be there, you sit there, sir. Because company needs this kind of advice. Sit down. I'm coming here every day. You sit. We'll pay you. Simply said, the company needs this kind of system here. So you have to get advice from because you're paying money. So you have to work, you have to contribute your thoughts to the development for this company, of the company. And we have to ready to receive that advice. So we are the company director and we are the owner of the company, even though we have that kind of the power, ownership, everything we may have. But that person has got experience. There is no harm to go to that person, get idea and it. Okay, so we have to receive. The third point, recognizing our potential. First, we have to recognize our potential. Okay. Hanuman has got cursed in the same way everybody has got cursed in our life. Everybody is cursed. Like Hanuman. Why? Hanuman, he doesn't know his own power in the same way we do not know our own power. That's the problem. Yeah, Hanuman's curse is universal curse. The story goes very nicely. Hanuman doesn't know about his own power and strength. If somebody comes and reminds, then he gets his power. In the same way, we are also not recognizing our own potential. Somebody should come in our life like Jambavan and they have to inspire us. Then we will get it. So you have to find out our own. One more problem, recognize your potential. The person do not know how to do MC, the program. But this person wants to do MC, the master of ceremonies. I am not going to that program. I expressed my thoughts so many times. Nobody is giving me MC because you decorate yourself very nicely. You look nice, that's all. Because you look nice, so many people told that you're looking nice, then you want be there on the stage. But you do not know how to present. Recognize your potential. Truly. You should not imagine that you have that kind of potential. That's also a problem. The program organizer is trying to send her, you go sit there. She goes and sit there. So many times I come, you are not giving me chance. Hey, this is another program, I'll give you go. Because this person recognizes herself or himself too much. See, this is also a problem. This creates the problem, the system. We have seen so many places like that. So recognizing our strength, truly, this is my strength, this is not my strength. As it is. As it is. So for that, we have to be very, very truthful to our own personality. Hey, this is not good, this is good. This okay, this I can do, this I cannot do. Okay, recognizing our own potential like Hanuman, then making effort to bring out the potential. First we have to recognize, then we have to bring out. So for that, we have to make effort and we have to spend time. There are other development. So when we say the personality development, we go and attend so many conferences, the meetings, and the hours together, they give all the things, everything, so many conferences we attend, seminars we attend, no development. That is the idea from Ramayana. You have your potential, first to find out your potential. That's no need to attend this and that. First find out. Or ask your own close friends, so what are the things I have? Please, can you tell me? And they also give some suggestion. And you have to ask very nice people, not bad people. If you don't have anything, get out. From the birth itself, you are zero. Go. They will discourage. Suppose you go and ask your own father and mother, they will say, oh, you are the heavenly body came here. You are Devata. And that is also too much. If you ask for that beloved person, they will put you so much height. If you are not good, they are not good person, they will put it down. So you have to find out a very nice person to see as it is. Suggestion is very, or the truthful suggestion. So see, we are studying so many good things from scriptures, but when you come into practical life, there are so many difficulties we meet. Whom to ask? Suppose I don't have ability to see myself, somebody should help from outside for the beginning. After that, I can pick up. Okay, bring out your potential, and don't feel that I'm useless. We should not say I'm useless. Oh, I will not say about myself useless, but I will say other useless fellow, other people. So we should not say other people are useless people. No, no. If something goes wrong, we are telling, hey, useless fellow. No, no. Nobody is to be useless in this universe. So God is very compassionate. See, very compassionate God blessed everyone with some talents. Everybody. You're a small bird also very nice and flying in the sky and takes the honey from the flower. What a talent. Huh? We sit on the table, we take honey. Everywhere on the court. Honey. You don't know how to take this honey. Spoon goes one side. Honey goes one side. Making mess up. You see that bird flies in the sky and takes the honey. Oh, what a talent. Very interesting. Every small animal has got talent. You see, the whole universe, all the animals, birds, extraordinary talents. The bee is flying with that wings. I don't know how many times it takes. I do not know. So you have to ask that particular field of people. So they have done so much of research. Every the species has got special quality. We are human beings, very, very special to the Lord. And we are going to say, I am useless. We should not say about being useless. First, you have to find out the potential. Some very special kind of, somebody can sing, but we do not know. After 40 years only, we come to recognize that, hey, I can sing. Oh. After 40, after 50 years, because now only the throat has become good. After 50. After 60 only you recognize, oh, I am very good orator. Why? When I talk, nobody will stand in front of me. Everybody will run away. Very nice quality. Because in my whole life, people are following me and they disturbed me like that. If I talk, all will run away. Very nice quality. Now I know how to drive away all the people. Good quality. So we have to find so many good qualities. And whatever the qualities we have with that, we should know how to run our successful life. Very, very nice kind of place. So everybody is cursed like Hanuman, and we should have somebody in our life like Jambavan. If you have Jambavan, we are very lucky. Otherwise, we have to our own intellect should become like Jambavan. Our mind is like Hanuman. So our own intellect, we have to train in such a way that we have to be very truthful to our own personality. Then we can recognize, we can come out. Is it okay? These are the practical points. The right attitude or next point. In the study class also, an incident from Ramayana, you can and you can get more ideas. Study group means what? So you have to study one part of the book, come together, and there you have to discuss and you have to pour your ideas. Study group means you come to study group and you ask, what book we are learning? What book, what topic? And you read one paragraph, you read one paragraph. After 4 class only you came there. Oh, last 3 class I didn't go. Okay, simply I come and you read a paragraph and discuss it. So study group, you should read this already in your house. When you are drawing, you reflect upon that. When you come together, for the reference only, you just read that and chant more. Because to talk about all the family matters, we have people in our own house, only family matter. If you talk about family, the problem comes. If you go to study class, then you get different, very good idea to apply that idea in our life. So once in a week, you go 1 hour, we spend only for that study, reflect the ideas, get good ideas. All these ideas we can apply in our life. Every incident can be reflected and churned like this. Okay, the right attitude in work. No, very nice. The background is like that. Jambo inspired Hanuman. Now Hanuman is ready to go. Yes, Guru. Now take off. So Hanuman, before Hanuman took off from that mountain, he developed that attitude. A very interesting attitude. And he says something and he started flying towards Lanka. Very beautiful line in Valmiki Ramayana. You will not find anywhere in any other Ramayana. Valmiki brings very powerful attitude how we have to do job, any job. So Hanuman has got very powerful strength, everything has got. The complete personality Hanuman. So matchless personality, anywhere in the Purana and Itihasa, is Hanuman. Okay, this is Hanuman's ability and his task is different and he has got that attitude. The same attitude we can have in our task, that's all. Formula can be same, that's all. So pi r square h is pi r square h. So we can find out the small pipe also, or what is that? Very big the pipe also. Pi r square h. The same formula you can apply in the big task or the smallest task. The formula is very, very important. So Hanuman gives this formula for us. And Hanuman says, how I go to Lanka and finish my job? He says, Yatha Raghava Nirmukta Sharaha Swasana Vikramaha Gacchete Tatvad Gamishyami Lankam Ravana Palitam. He says, as an arrow released by Rama, as an arrow, this is a very nice arrow released by Rama, would fly with the speed of the wind, I too would fly to Lanka, which is guarded by Ravana. Yatha Raghava Nirmukta Sharaha. This is the attitude. So Sanavikrama, like the speed of wind. For this Shara means arrow. Gachet, I will Gamishyami. How the arrow goes in the same way, I will also Gamishyami Lankam Ravana Palita. I go to Lanka, which is protected by Ravana. So his attitude is like, I am the Shara, the arrow in the hand of Rama. Powerful attitude. And this is if we understand this sloka, the attitude of Hanuman, then we will understand the 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita. Over. The 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita, all put together in one capsule, that is Yatha Raghava Nirmukta Sharaha. Krishna also says in Bhagavad Gita 11th chapter, Nimitta Matram Bhavasavya Sachin. Please you connect this. Those who are taking notes, please take these notes also. In 11th chapter, Krishna says, hey Arjuna, Nimitta Matram Bhava. You become an instrument in my hand. Yeah, he started worrying. Arjuna started worrying. I do not know how to kill my. Katham Bhishmaham Sanke Dronam Cha Madhusudana. It should be Pratiyotsyami Pujarha Varisudana. How can I kill Bhishma and Drona? They are to be worshipped. All Swasiraha, Putraha, Pautraha, Shalaha, Sambandinaha, all the great our relatives only. How can I hit my relatives? Kimno Rajya no Govinda, Kimbogai Jivitenava. What is the use of Rajya, Bhoga, and what that success? I do not want anything. Started worrying. And Krishna started giving his message. Hey, Katham, Kutastva Kashmalam idam Vishama Samupastitam. This is Kashmalam. So you have this Hridaya Daurbalam, the weakness of mind. You have to get up. Get up from this weakness of mind. So he started giving message of 17 chapters. Because he's a very powerfully intelligent person. It's very difficult to convince intelligent people. So it is very difficult to convince the tamasic people also. Tamasic people, there is no head. Head is there, nothing is there inside. Tamasic is very difficult to put a message. For the intelligent people, they ask question. Not in an arrogant way. They receive and the very honest question they get. And we have to convince that answer with a honest question. Then only they will do. Otherwise, it's very difficult. So he was giving, Krishna was giving him all the answers. He was not able to convince. But Krishna is about to show him the future of the war. See, in our university, we say this is theory, then this is practice. You get two sections in science. This is theory part of science. This is applied science. So Krishna told him everything. And he showed in 11th chapter, the Vishwarupa Darshana. Hey Arjuna, you do not worry, everything is already. Maya veite nihita purvameva. So already everything is planned and executed by me. You have to go there and you have to show your presence. Then you have to take up all name, fame, everything. And he showed the Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga and he told, Nimitta matram bhavasavya sachin. You become an instrument in my hand. So what Krishna told in Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna, the same attitude Hanuman had here by nature itself. So nobody taught Hanuman that you have to do like this. Hanuman, oh, the first class. Arjuna fell down and Krishna gave him Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna is representing us only. We are all Arjunas. Arjuna fell down one time in life. Every day falling. Every day we are falling. Arjuna one time. So every day 4 or 5 times Arjuna. So you get up and do. So this is how we have to do in our mind. We become instrument in his hand. When you apply this kind of idea, you become instrument in his hand. So we expect God will come and feed me idli. Simply I will sit in front of idli. God will come and feed me. Simply I will go to examination. I will sit there. God will come and take my hand and he has to write examination. So this is childish kind of understanding about this kind of attitude. So when the scripture says that I am like Rama Vinirmukta Sharaha Gachet Tatvad Gamishami Lankam Ravana Palita. When he says the attitude should be like this. So when you do any work, attitude we have to set, then we have to bring out our best. So your effort, so our effort should be about the 90%. That's God will bless 10%. Then the universities also, you get 75% mark. The professor will give 25% mark. Otherwise, professor, sir, you give me 75%, okay? Sir, you give 70%, I get 10%. You are not student. Professor will not give this maximum. Professor will give a little mark. The internal assessment mark we used to get. So you have to work. So your attitude should be like this and you have to work. And when you work like this, why should I have this kind of attitude? When you work like this, I am the arrow in Rama's hand. Whether it is success or failure, I will not be touched by success or failure. So we will be very, very happy always. You will take up the task, I have done my best. Whether success goes to Rama, failure also goes to Rama. I become an... So this is what Krishna tried his best to convince Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita. So you can link this attitude of Hanuman with Bhagavad Gita, the practical attitude. Highest task. He is not the brilliant kind of success he brought. Single person. The one man or that army, we cannot say army, the one man show. So only the whole Sundarakanda, only one character is dominating the whole Ramayana. Only one character, that is Hanuman. Single person. He himself motivated and very risky project. He came back with success. All the success he has handed over the feet of the Lord, Rama. We cannot. In our case, no project, no success, everything failure. Not only we go down, we started blaming other people. Because of you only I got fired. Because of you, because of you. Not only we disturb ourselves, we try to disturb all the people. Yan petra tunbam peruga vayyagam. The Tamil quote says that whatever the happiness I get, everybody should get. Instead of spreading happiness, we try to spread all the sorrow around us. One single attitude will make you a happy life. Life is very happy. Okay? And the insight from Rama, the Ramayana, becoming instrument in his hand. That is attitude. We should not take it very lightly, and all the childish questions they will ask. Attitude should be instrument. Okay? We have to refine ourselves constantly. So I'm ready. So nobody is considering me for myself. So whether you get the chance or not, you keep on refining yourself. So every day exercise you do, every day study you do. So every day you refine your mind, intellect, every day puja, japa, all the things, all the talents you develop. You keep on refining yourself. So in our case, we try to develop ourselves very 10% we are ready, but we are expecting for 100%. Sir, you will get chance. You will be called, don't worry. You keep on refining yourself. So more than your boss, more than your country where you are living, so the powerful person, the universal, the force is looking at you and he will use you somewhere else. So don't worry. So Hanuman kept himself always refining. When Rama comes, Hanuman came out. When he was there with Sugriva, nobody recognized him. Hanuman also running with Sugriva. So constantly refine ourselves. And no need to worry when we are not recognized. This is a practical point. In my company, nobody is recognized. In my own house, why company? My own house, nobody is recognizing me. How many people? Only 2 people are. Myself and one more person. More than 20 years, no recognition. And don't worry. People will recognize you. And so what they talk in that city, this poor fellow is living with that person. That person is very nice. Already you are recognized, sir. People know that you are very good, but you are living in that house. So our thought is nobody is recognizing us. When time comes, no need. We are recognized. So that the psychological point also very important. Nobody is recognizing me. If you feel like that, we put ourselves down. So whenever we get this kind, no need to worry, we are not recognized. No, first don't worry. Nobody is looking at me. I'm dressed very well. All toad, jimmicky, everything is, nobody is looking at me. What is this? Don't worry. So you are living with the same people, they will not look at. If you go to new area, all people will look at. That's all simple things. For simple things, why you are getting upset? Make yourself happy. One day our work will be recognized. Don't worry. Your attitude is very good. You are a very sincere person, very truthful person. One day you're like, oh. So you are cooking and serving your own people. 4 or 5 people are eating daily. All sambar, all idli, everything. Those are very nice. All pepper roast. All they are swallowing. They never say anything. And you heard us, how is it? Good. How they recognize? How is my puli kolambu? Every day, every week, I cook like that with artistic presentation. Nice plate, nice, everything is very nicely kept on the table. You swallow and you never say any comment on anything. What is this? You feel very depressed. One day you invite very nice, what that, very popular personality to our house as a guest. This man only brought. Unnecessarily, he also gets into problem now. He's not that popular person. And with him, so many 50, 60 people came. You cooked on that and you served. The whole popular, the person and the 50 people are talking about you, and your fame is spread, the whole city. One day you become so popular, and you cooked and served this man more than 20 years. Now the same paper roast she's doing and she's serving. Now she's not asking, how is it? People recognize whether you take it or not. Go. Getting it? If you are not recognized, somebody will recognize. That's all. So you should not feel for it. So we have to make ourselves a little lighter. And our the problem, we are expecting the recognition from a particular person. That we have to drop it. The whole city is recognizing me, but not you. Hey, I don't want to leave it. Whole city is recognizing me. Yeah. So our problem is, you have to recognize. Hey, drop that idea. So this is my talent. People are recognizing. That's all. So in Ramayana, Hanuman never expected that kind of recognition. So that is 100% pure character. In our case, a simple thing, we want recognition. And people are not ready to recognize. Hey, these are our day-to-day life problem. So how to deal our day-to-day life problem with that 100% standard. If you have to learn 100% standard quality of Hanuman, then we should know how to deal our day-to-day life. Okay? Now, overcoming obstacles. When Hanuman started flying from India to Lanka, he met 3 kinds of problems. So Hanuman also got a problem on the way. So how he met this problem, how he tackled overcoming this problem. This is very interesting, very interesting practical life obstacles. So we also with the Hanuman he got only 3 obstacles. In my own house, 5 obstacles. Not 5, 2. Not 2. 1 is enough. One house, 1 person is equal to 100 problems. How to overcome? Definitely, I will come tomorrow. I want to overcome obstacles in my own house. How to overcome? Because we have hundreds of problems. Hundreds of 3 problems. All these hundreds of problems can be categorized as 3 sections. That's all. That we will see tomorrow, okay? We'll see the questions you sent yesterday.
Yes, Swamiji, 2 more questions.
Yeah, yesterday. Is it okay? Today we have seen 6, 7, 8. So 3 points we have seen.
Yes, Swamiji.
Tomorrow also. This is very interesting point. Very practical point. So always when you learn our scriptures, you look at that scripture in such a way that what we can derive from this text to our life. So we have to see like that. Suppose you are not able to get anything from the story, you keep on reflecting, just to keep in a corner of your mind. Somewhere, sometime you will get it. Okay? The question is, how can one be a leader even when we don't have the title or role of the leader? I don't have any title. Why? They don't give me title. No position. How can you be leader? Very nice question. How can one be a leader even when We don't have the title. If you don't have title, you are not leader. Simple. Role of the leader. If you don't have a title, where is the role there? The question itself has got the answer. Because you don't have a role, you don't have a title. A leader means what? Leader and role, two things should be there. If you don't have a role, no title, you are not leader, that's all. So question is little contradictory. So I can understand in such a way that, so you become leader and they are not giving you title and they are not giving you that role, that in that case, you recognize yourself as a leader. Well, that is also a problem. I think that you recognize yourself as a leader. You think yourself as a leader. The title is not given to me. Role is not given to me. Don't worry. Why you are not leader? The title also is not there. Role also is not there. Then you are not leader. Simply you do whatever the role is given to you. Simple role. That's all. This is one thing. Okay. This is one thing. This is what I understand. Sir, simple, sir. There's no role, no title, sir. You are not leader. That's all. First of all, if you are not leader, you have to be very happy. Why? To become leader is a headache because you become the head of the company. Head of the company. Headache. But there's no role, no title. You are the follower. That's all. You do your small job wherever you are. This is one thing. And one more thing. In Ramayana, Sugriva and Hanuman. Now see this. Hanuman. The two great characters. Whenever you see Rama's picture, Rama picture, Sita Devi will be there, Lakshmana will be there. You agree? So, all over the world you see Rama, Lakshmana, Sita. Have you seen any photograph? Sugriva is sitting under Rama at the feet of Rama. You go anywhere in the world, any country. If our people has got some Rama photo in their puja hall, you never see Sugriva. Only Hanuman is sitting at the feet of the Lord Rama. Hanuman is so popular. So he is a leader, recognized leader, official leader. The official leader is Sugriva, but Hanuman is so popular. You getting it? How we got this popularity in leadership? Everything, all power, beyond the limit. How? Even though you do not have power, position, role, and title, you can take up this leadership by yourself. People will look at you automatically. This is very, very powerful concept. Okay, this is one point. This is positive way I tell you. This is positively. If you shine yourself, then people will look at you. You become automatic leader. The lion never makes any coronation in the forest. Swayameva Vikrantata. The lion automatically becomes the king of the forest. This is one thing. Is it okay? Now, the company, this is one thing. The positive way. In the company, this is the leader. Okay? This is recognized leader and the small person. One follower, small person in the company. The recognized leader is what all the respect, all the power, seat, everything will be given to this fellow. But in a company, one person will direct the whole company and he will have all the control. But the Nama sake, he will be the leader. We know very well that even though this is leader, this person is leading the whole company. Have you understood?
Yeah.
Now you are remembering all your company incidents. It's very interesting to notice. Actually, this is the leader, but his power is for the Nama. Title is given, position is given, nice room also, is a nice car, everything is given. He is signing all the documents, but the whole company is led by this person. There are so many in the political parties also you see this. Okay? So therefore, sometimes we get power, position, title, and the real leadership. All will focus in one place. Sometimes seat gives the seat or that signing authority, everything will. And real leader is something different. So that person is the steering. He has got the steering, car steering. The driving school, they have two kinds of control in the car. The driving school, when you go for driving, to get the license, this person has got the steering. We must be thinking that he is the driving. He has got full control. Very relaxed. He doesn't want anything. No title, no position, but I know how to control the whole company. Poya. Leadership. I know there must be some technical name for this kind of leadership. Those who are there in the management. Okay? So positively, like Hanuman, even though there is no power position, negatively, they will give the leadership and they will lead the whole company. This is the uniqueness of leadership. Uniqueness. We see all over the world this kind of the practical things. Is it okay? So other two questions we will see tomorrow. Is it okay?
Yes, Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Nice to see you again today also. Is this third day or fourth day?
Third day, Swamiji.
So tomorrow our class is evening, eh?
Tomorrow also same time, Swamiji.
Tomorrow same time.
At least for us, it's Friday.
Huh?
For us, it's Friday evening.
Okay, so tomorrow is what date for you?
For you, Swamiji, it will be Saturday early morning.
Today is 4th, June 4th.
Right, today is June 4th for you. So June 5th early morning will be the next session. Is that good for Swamiji?
Because June 5th I have this Ramayana.
And what time is that, Swamiji?
That is in the evening, Swamiji.
For us.
Yeah, we have checked into this, Swamiji. So I don't think it will clash with Swamiji's Ramayana course because...
You check with Manisha.
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes.
But tomorrow morning I have to be there the same time, early morning, 5:30.
Correct.
Right, Swamiji.
Anyway, my class is 7 o'clock only.
Okay.
Less than 15 minutes I have to get for next class. Yeah, there's no problem. You don't worry.
And then we'll tell you the following 2 days, Swamiji, it will be at slightly different time for us in the morning and for you in the evening.
Okay.
I
So
will
tomorrow,
text you the right times again, Swamiji.
Okay. Okay, then we'll see tomorrow. Okay.
Thank
you, Swamiji.
Hari Om, Swamiji. Hari
Purnamadache Purnasya Purnamadai Purnamaivavasishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Okay. Hari Om.
Hari Om,
Swamiji.
Thank you.
Hari Om, Swamiji.
I'm leaving.
Hari Om, Swamiji.
Hari Om. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
See you tomorrow.
Hari Om.